Excuse me, just trying to get in the spirit of St. Patty's Day. I was wearing my green here, green underwear, green socks. Good morning, 107 KKRD. Dance and Don Hall and Elton John. Yeah, good morning. Just a little bit before 6 o'clock, Dance and Don Hall, you get a free music store weekend. You be the 7th caller. Sound of the touch tone. We'll give you the Loverboy album. Loving every minute of it from 107 KKRD.
I feel good.
Yeah, 107 KKRD. Good morning. Couple of minutes after 6 o'clock with Dance and Don Hall, and I'm here with a little TLC this morning. 10 large Coors is what that is. That's partly cloudy and 36 degrees with Hall & Oates.
No, can't go for that, yeah, can't do.
107 KKRD, Hall & Oates, and I can't go for that, no can do. 6:06, 6 minutes after 6 o'clock, 36 degrees, partly cloudy, looking for about a 50% chance of some thunderstorms later on today, should get up to about 57. Well, this morning, we're going to tell you about the original St. Patrick's Day breakfast, the St. Patrick's Day parade, and all the other things going on. But however, Tuesday night over in Mays, Kansas, let me remind you that we have put together one of the most feistiest basketball teams you have ever seen here at KKRD. And Tuesday night, we're going to take on the Mays JCs. And as Tim Peters says, some people call it corn, but over there they call it maize. Anyway, it's a fundraiser for the Mays JCs. We understand the seniors take on the faculty in a warm-up game. And then in a warm-down game, it'll be KKRD air personalities and sales staff taking on the Mays JCs. One of our biggest weapons is the Cub. We haven't told anybody this, but Scott Smith is probably one of our biggest weapons in that game Tuesday night. So we'll have more details on that first of the week. I think it's, 6:30, 7 o'clock start, I think, for the first game. We'll give you all those coming up, and it can't cost much to get in, but it all goes to a worthwhile cause, so we'll tell you about that. Got some great stuff coming up. Got some Springsteen and Phil Collins right around the corner. Free music store weekend again. You listen for the sound of the touch tone. When you hear it, you'll be the 7th caller. We've got Loverboy albums. We've got Hooter albums. We've got Falco albums. And we might call Lyman James here a little bit later on today. Let's see. Indiana got beat. It's the first time Coach Bobby Knight has lost in the first round of the tournament, NCAA tournament, in his 15 years in Indiana. So I'm sure that Lyman James will have on the black armband today when he comes in to do his show from 10 to 2 if he even makes it. We'll have to check that out. 6:07, hang on. More great stuff right around the corner.
The Giant in-star.
107 KKRD. Good morning, 6:14, 14 minutes after 6 o'clock with Don Hall. 36 degrees now, 57 later on. A good chance, 50-50 of rain later on. This is the new one from Phil Collins and Take Me Home. 107 KKRD. Phil Collins says, take me home. It's 8:16. No, it's 6:18. I got it. 18 minutes after 6 o'clock. The Cub is here with the news, weather, and sports. I want to talk right now about the parade.
Yeah.
If I can. Let's get some singers in here if we can. Always important to get the singers in here, a little Irish. It's the 11th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Did you know that?
I'm excited.
They've been doing this for 11 years. It's Sunday at 2 o'clock, and you know where the parade starts this year?
Where does it start?
It's at Main and Elm. Main and Elm for the parade, and the parade moves south to Lewis.
Yes. Okay.
And then it disbands down there at Lewis. So you need to be somewhere down Main Street, anywhere between Elm and Lewis for your best view of the parade. And if you can't be there in person, you can watch it on TV 10. Mark Allen, Mogi Langston, and Jim O'Donnell will MC the parade.
Where is the broadcasting stand going to be so I can go down and talk to Mogi?
The reviewing stand. Let's see, where is that at? I don't know. Nobody told me that.
They might be back at the studio for all we know.
It could be. Maybe they won't be there. Maybe
they'll be answering the telephones. They'll be answering the switchboard with Rose.
I'll bet what they do. I'll bet they have they just super shoot the city behind him. They're probably in the studio like
the Tonight Show.
That's it. And it just looks like they're downtown.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Anyway, what's
No
the
problem.
forecast for tomorrow, too? High about 60 degrees, so should be a good day for a parade. Going to
Not
rain
bad.
today and a good
Not
chance
bad.
of showers tonight.
But just a few clouds tomorrow. You know how it is.
But tomorrow looks better. So we'll talk about the original St. Patrick's Day breakfast and some of the other things coming up here in just a
Okay.
little bit. And we've got some. What are we gonna play next? We're gonna do some Thompson Twins.
Sounds good.
After the news. 6:20 now. Here's the Cub.
Partly cloudy skies.
107 KKRD, 628 Dancing Don Hall. Got a chance of rain in Wichita today and tonight. Got another storm coming down from Canada, and oh, come on. Are they still sore because the McKenzie brothers moved down here? Come on. What is this anyway? Here's Madonna, Lucky Star. 107 KKRD. Madonna with Don Hall. Hey, you're invited to breakfast Monday. I'd love to have you there. I'm not going to pick up the tab, but I'll tell you what, it is tax-deductible Monday. It's the original St. Patty's Day breakfast. Your chance to join. Jim O'Donnell, Mogi Langston, Tim Peters, and myself. We're going to leave the Cub back here. Anytime you assemble two sex symbols in one place, Jim O'Donnell and the Cub, it can only cause chaos, ladies and gentlemen. The Cub will be back here because we do have the UPI machines back here and all the weather machines. But Tim and I will be doing our show live Monday from 6 till 10 o'clock. Patty Ryan's the place to be. $6 for a great buffet-style breakfast. And the proceeds will go help the Wichita Sexual Assault Center. And that helps people that have been molested and raped and counseling, and it's a good group because these people help the people get through the trials and prepare for the trials and the day of testifying and just do other backup and reassurance and things like that. And they've just recently been cut from federal funding. So this is a worthwhile cause, and we're going to have all the fun that we can stir up Monday morning at Patty Ryan's, and we want you to join Cake TV 10 and us here at 107 KKRD. $6 Monday morning, 6 till 10 o'clock with Tim Peters and myself, Don Hall, Jim O'Donnell, Mogi Langston, Mark Chamberlain, and other personalities from TV 10. So join us. It's the original St. Patrick's Day breakfast at Patty Ryan's. 6:33 now, 27 minutes till 7 o'clock. Michael Jackson coming up.
The Giant in style.
107 KKRD. Free Music Store weekend. It's open, and we've got the hottest albums in Wichita, America all weekend long. We got the Loverboys, we got Hooters, and we got Falco. You'll be listening for the sound of the touchtone. When you hear it, you be my seventh caller at 436 KKRD and pick up your record album. Free Music Store weekend from KKRD. 107 KKRD, Dire Straits doing the Walk of Life. 6:48, it's 12 minutes till 7 o'clock with Don Hall. The Cub is here with news, weather, and sports this morning for the people keeping up with the NCAA tournament.
Including Lyman James, who we don't know if he's going to be
man.
in. Basketball goals all around Indiana have been lowered to half-mast.
Yeah, they're all 5 foot today.
Yeah.
First-time coach Bobby Knight has lost in the first round of the NCAA tournament in 15 years.
Man.
You folks from Indiana, get out your maps. We're going to all locate Cleveland State College or University, wherever it's
And everybody
at.
put on your football helmets because Bobby's going to be slinging some chairs here pretty quick.
Oh, man. 83-79 Cleveland State, an upset over Indiana.
Cleveland State. How about those guys?
Goodbye, Cornhuskers, if Tim Peters is listening this morning. 67-59, Western Kentucky bounces Nebraska.
Those Colonels, I tell you what. Yeah.
Basketball action this afternoon. It's all on Channel 12, KWCH, 11 o'clock, Michigan State and Georgetown. At 1:30, it's KU and Temple. Why is there air?
Why is there air?
Well, Bill Cosby always had his Temple sweatshirt
okay.
on, and it was one of his first albums.
Okay.
And at 3:30, Oklahoma takes on DePaul.
3 good ball games.
So NCAA action today at all the games can be seen right on KWCH. Channel 12. I got a feeling Lyman may not be in today. I might be here till 2.
That's a good possibility. If so, I'll run and get you a sandwich or something like that.
I appreciate that.
You bet.
You're all heart. 6:50 now.
Partly cloudy skies.
R-I-D, Wichita.
Good morning, straight up 7 o'clock. Dance and Don Hall. You've got a free music store weekend. Your chance to win Loverboy albums, The Hooters and Falco. You'll be listening for the sound of the touch tone. When you hear it, you be my 7th caller at 436 KKRD.